All right, Gemini, welcome to your April forecast. Oh, sorry. I'm going to use this first. All right, hope you're doing fine. All right. Yeah, everyone's been talking about this eclipse. First card. Wasn't really expecting that. Oh my god. Okay. Third party. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. Okay. Holding back, I should have expressed myself better. Space, I need more time to think. Neglected, I failed to give you what you need. Because somebody's actually being preoccupied by someone else's energy. That's why. All right. Conflict, curse. Somebody's actually cursed. Confessions, obsession. Um, one thing, because I'm also dealing with this entities that are actually living in your stuff. You need to get rid of them. Whatever you do, no matter how much you try to tell them, like, go, leave, they're just going to deceive you. They're just going to move from one vase to another, to your TV, to your lamp, or to the other room, your bathroom, wherever that there's like a dormant energy. Okay. These entities will just tell you, okay, we're going to leave. No, they're not going to leave. They're just going to go to the another corner in your house. if your if your stuff is actually cursed, or could be that, let's say for example that you went to a bazaar, or you came from another country and you bought some souvenir items, probably like antique or secondhand stuff. um Much better for you to throw it or burn it. Actually, if you can burn it, it's much better. Okay. And right after it getting burned, make sure that you're going to be sprinkling some holy water on it. If you can bury it, bury it. Okay. Now, you've been having some issues with your relationship, and not just with this one. It's like every now and then you always get hurt, you always get deprived, or you always, meet someone who is a cheater, which is actually, it's not the people. There's something about you. Because every time, especially if you have a demonic attachment, because every time that you get hurt, probably that you curse people, that you get bitter, that you cry, it lowers down your vibration. And the demons actually love that exactly. All right. It lowers down your energy. You become so vulnerable. It's gonna be easy for them to manipulate you and, like make you move like a puppet. Okay. So you're very much conflicted. Like, where did I go wrong? Like, I'm so pretty. I'm tall and I'm hot, and like, I also know how to cook. I have a house, I have a car, blah blah blah. Okay. Why is it that, these people or men or women keeps on trading me for another person? It's not actually you. You have a demonic attachment that pushes people out of your life because they want you and only you. If you actually notice, um, when you're alone, your career or your, because sometimes, there are some entities like that. There are some, like, your career is actually doing good, doing great, even though from time to time, you always get sick and you've been having a lot of nightmares. You always feel so tired every time that you wake up, or you've been having some blank episodes. All right, you keep on getting nightmares. You keep on getting chills. Sometimes when you're actually, even when you're probably when you're standing or when you're lounging around your bed, you will just suddenly start noticing that it's so chilly. It's so cold. Like it's really, really cold, like you're in a freezer. Because the demonic entity is actually wrapping its body around you. Sometimes you're also gonna wake up with bruises in your thigh or body, and sometimes you're gonna wake up wet or you're aroused. The demon is actually having sex with you. It's trying to get itself inside of you. So try to see anything. Actually, there's an app where you can detect ghosts, or if your item is actually, if there's like a demonic attachment, or if there's any spirit or entities that are actually attached to it. When I actually downloaded that, I found out that it's been living in my speakers, in my tower lamp. Oh, couch. Oh my god, they love the couch. And yeah, and also some other unwanted things. Sometimes they're also in the cupboard. Okay. So try to see, all right? Because no matter what you do, whoever you're going to be with, you will always have a hard time being with anyone, especially if they're actually high vibrational. And then you're starting to be so happy and starting to feel so clingy and stuff. And then the next thing you knew, this person's already like walking away and found someone else. It's because of that demon, it's because of that entity that's been, trying to get itself attached to you. So, and you're going to be so obsessed with the other person. Oh my God. Okay. Influences. There's also a third party. You feel like, this love is so deep, your connection. You keep on going back and forth with this person, and you're kind of getting a little bit tired because you feel like, you just keep on going back and forth with each other, but there's no real growth. Missed opportunity, overwhelmed. Oh, dishonesty. Okay, then probably that you're not really being honest with them. You're very secretive. You've been keeping secrets from them. I can also see here that some of it needs to improve your skills in bed. Because this person is actually looking for somebody who can flip their world up. Okay. So they're looking forward for the acrobatic show. So, and they feel like you're not really like that. So, yeah, they're not really satisfied with your relationship. It's not just about sex. Your communication have also gone awry. So, yeah. If you want to know the app, just type it in. I feel like it's available in Apple Store and Android. It's just type the Ghost app. It's actually creepy. Oh, by the way, I'm not associated with the company or with the creator of that. Okay. I saw it in another vlog as well. They're ghost hunters, and yeah, it does really work. One thing though, if ever that you're going to be talking to a spirit, if they ask if you're a friend, just tell them no, because otherwise it will be attaching itself to you. And if they ask, like, do you want to help or can you help me? Just tell them no. Well, not unless that you want to be, you want to be their companion or you are that lonely. You want to have a ghost companion, but please take note. Demons are very indecisive. All right. So use it at your own discretion. All right. Family or marriage. I feel like this is the family. Um, it seems like there is something that they want to start. If you haven't been talking to your family for quite some time, your family wants to break the ice. But you're the one who's actually holding back because of what they did to you in the past. You're still very much disappointed. You're waiting for the right time. In fact, that some of you are already moving to a place where they don't know where you live or to a place where they're not really familiar with. So things are going to be changing. You're weathering the storm on your own. It's like you're moving forward, but you're also looking back. I mean, like you need to keep on looking forward. You're taking reservations, all right? And you're also keeping things to yourself. Okay. Um, you want to walk away. You're just waiting for the money to come, which is I feel like it's gonna be coming. Some of you, if you've been really keen into moving, either this time of Aries, Taurus, well, for the next three signs, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, that's gonna be the time that you're gonna be moving. All right. Communication wise, I feel like someone wants to ask for an apology. This could be a friend. I don't feel like there's a lover, but it could be to some of you. This person wants to ask for forgiveness, but I I mean, I don't really feel like it's a fake apology, but try to limit the communications with this one because I got the magician. Someone might actually give you a farewell curse or hex. All right. You also have some friends that's been very envious of you. Or you also have some friends that you thought are actually your friends, but unfortunately, these are people that's been, the first one who wants to ruin you. Things are going to be changing so great. Your finances are also about to roll up. You're going to be like dedicating a lot of your time to your job, to your work, or whatever it is that you do for a living. And it seems like you are going to be, the King and Queen of Pentacles are here. Oh, both of you are going to be walking away from each other. Could be, just to take a break. You both love each other, but I feel like either the third party here or the friends, the family. I'm seeing here some people that's trying to get in between you and your person. And one thing that you actually hate about your person is that they let other people meddle into your personal decisions, both of you, or into their personal decisions. And then they're just going to be putting the blame on you or taking it out on your relationship. Some of you, your person, I mean, they were not really a drinker before, but now you're starting to notice that they've been drinking, drinking, drinking frequently. Okay, there's like a something has changed. So now for you, it's like you've tried to talk to this person, like, look, Like, I really don't like this. You used to be not like this. Like, I'm starting to feel so alone in this relationship. So, are you going to be changing or not? And you're wishing for your person to at least understand where you're coming from, but instead, they kind of walked away from you. Some of you are actually planning to get married, but I feel like it's not going to happen. You feel stuck in a situation. You want to be successful, but at the same time, this relationship is getting in the way of your ambition or success. Things are also going to be balancing out. Someone's going to be suffering from a bad karma. You're also not going to be telling your person where you're going to be going, probably that you will be traveling to go and see your family because they feel like you needed their guidance, all right? And you needed their support at this time. You're in your emotions, you're in your feels. Um, Work-wise, I don't see any problem. In fact, the things are actually going to start becoming even more stable. Some of you, it's actually your family that's been trying to get in between you and your person. All right. Hmm. Some of you, if you're actually involved or if you're the one who is actually in charge, uh, if you're the one who's actually in charge of negotiation or contract signing or something like that in your office, there will be a truth or final decision that will be laid upon, and it's like you're gonna have a hard time getting through this. I mean, you're gonna get paid, but it's not the amount of money that you're actually looking into. So you're gonna be manifesting for a contract to get even bigger. So at the end of the month, I feel like that there will be another contract that you have to discuss. I mean, I feel like it's not yet time. Some of you are also trying to bargain or trying to ask your boss for a promotion or to increase your benefits or increment or something like that. And your boss is still like, let me think about it. Now it's not really a good time. It's like economic crunch. We're like this, we're like that. And for you, it's like the company's doing well. Like we do have a lot of contracts, a lot of clients, but why is it that they cannot really pay us the right way? So you might have to fight for something that you really want or that you really want to attain instead of just walking away from them. Some of you, you feel like, oh my God, like, no, that it's just a waste of time. But some of you, it's like, you're going to be fighting for it. It's going to be a long and laborious fight, if ever. But you're the one's going to be winning at the end. But you know what? There is like a favor that's going to be on your side. I feel like just try to be a little bit more patient because this is something that's about to happen. You might just get mistaken by being so impulsive. All right. You're gonna be getting a lot of money this month. All right. I mean, if you love gambling, I mean, you can, but the problem here is you might just ended up like really raking your money in an overnight. All right, so let's take a look now at your love life. All right, you need to be careful, pay attention to your dreams. If you're actually with a Taurus, this person is being defensive right now. Someone's actually acting like a player or is a player. You feel like you've already had a foundation with this one, you really want to have a family someday. Yeah. This person's very dominant until that you're gonna hear it from your other friends about what he's been doing on the outside. Even your neighbors can also attest something. So okay, some of you are like, if only I can make money from my mouth. Meaning that you're too talkative. I mean, not really talkative, but probably just a little bit, like gossiping. You also need to learn how to save your money. And if ever that you're going to be saving your money, you don't have to say it to your person. Probably just, save it somewhere instead of just like, going to the bank and deposit it. Mm. Some of you, the reason why you keep on fighting is actually because of money. Someone keeps on overspending here. There is a water sign. All right, there's a water sign that will be communicating back with you. Just give me a second. I think there's someone outside. All right. Just give me a second, okay? All right. I'm sorry about that. There might actually be a temptation that's going to be coming your way. All right. Be careful. Mm, I mean, right now, things around your lives, you and your person, are like back and forth, up and down. Things are actually moving kind of slow. So be careful because there might be someone who is a water sign that might just come in between you and your person. It might come in as a temptation. blocked obstacles, relationship connecting, twin flame, unexpected. Oh, there's somebody from the past that will be reconnecting with you, and this is actually more of a twin flame connection. Something unexpected is going to be happening. Someone might actually disturb your peace, intuition, inner knowing. Between the lines, look for what's hidden. Disputes. Single parent. Someone who actually have a child from their previous relationship, and that could also be you. They're not showing their true self. Silence, no contact. Crossroads, compromise. Wow, Gemini. You are gonna be in. I mean, you're gonna be placed in a compromising position. You and your person might actually fall into silence or probably no contact or something like that. Probably you don't have any contact with this other person that's going to be coming in, and all of a sudden they're just going to pop out on the open, and like they would want to reconnect with you again. It's a twin flame connection, so you're going to be standing at a crossroads soon. You have to choose. Mm. Because I feel like you also have feelings for this person. Well, let's take a look at the extended. What's going to happen to you and your person? Did not really expected that this is going to be like a third party reading, okay? It's retrograde, so everyone's going to be like, things from the past, even from the dead, they're just going to be rising again and knock on your door to create a disturbance in your life. Be careful of sharp pointed objects, and also wear polarized shades or glasses or the transition, because it might actually affect your eyes. You also need to have that much needed break for you to rest and recuperate. You need to recharge your energy wherever you are right now. It seems like something or someone is draining your energy. Um, be careful of someone who's already infected by a virus. Okay, this is something that is yet unknown, but it is something that the host doesn't even know that they're already affected. So just be very careful. Okay. Now be careful of wild animal attacks. You might also start noticing that birds and animals, it's like they don't know where to go. It's like they're running away and they're hiding, and it's like they don't know where to go. Okay. They look so confused. You also need to look for the sign. Oh, and also be careful of going to the salon, especially when you get wounded, when you're doing your nails. There might be something that you're gonna get because the tools or whatever it is that they're gonna be using isn't really sterilized. uh, so let's say, for example, that the salon that you're gonna be going for, let's say, for example, they're doing your nails, and whatever it is that they used, probably they forgot to sterilize it, and they have to use it, and the customer that used that have something that you might also get. That's what I'm trying to say. And it happens, all right, because it's an accident. It happens, so please be very careful. I mean, probably just do your nails this month, all right, just to be safe. um Water therapy and swim therapy can actually help you with your depression. Some of you are also going through a lot of emotional storm and turmoil, and you need to. It's like your peace of mind is so it's so precious and gold. So You don't want to, you don't want to create any disturbance. You don't want to add up any more weight into your mental state right now. And do not wait for anyone from the past to come back. They will come back on their own. All right. Anyway, hope to see you at the extended links down there below to my Patreon. And if you want to talk to me, love the phone, love the calls, just go visit me at my website, sophiaclairvoyant.com. Please click like, share, subscribe. All right. Blessings to you.